Everybody, welcome to your February 2024 tarot reading. I'm Rachel with Grand Rising Spiritual. I'm going to be using a few different decks today. So my first deck is Cosmic Tarot. This is my main deck. And then I'm going to use Druid, Craft Tarot. And then for my summary card, I'm going to use Angel Answers. This is a super popular deck. Most people where I work use that deck. And I have never used it, I think, on these videos. So I'm going to use it today. So let's get started on February 2024 reading. Some stubbornness here. This 10 of Wands is about stubbornness. So whoever is watching this could be a Taurus as well. Kind of the slow moving, really heavy energy. Maybe you take way too many projects on at once and then you're not willing to offload anything to anybody, or maybe you're unwilling to lighten your load. And the thing is that with this sort of like heaviness that somebody can be carrying with them, it's also self-fulfilling prophecy, like you're kind of doing it to yourself. Okay, so if you have a lot of projects happening and you're unwilling to let people help you. Okay, so in the past we have this Prince of Swords, Aquarius and Gemini. Okay, this is a guy who is really good with words and then not usually great at following through with what he's saying. And he can be really, really smart. He could be extremely intelligent. He could be somebody like in school who, well, I should say this, never went to class and then aced his tests, which is a very annoying. He can also be a little bit manipulative. So this person's in the past. Maybe you were dealing with this guy in January, or maybe even before the new year. So this is kind of a good thing he's in your past. Because he's not going to show up as like the main character in February, I think. Or at least you spent more time with him in the past, and then now you're kind of doing your own thing, making life hard for yourself at the moment, unfortunately. I think this is probably your mom. For a lot of people, this is the mother figure, and she's in the hidden position. So this doesn't have to be the mom specifically. It's usually a woman who is overly critical and maybe even a little bit cold. So this character, she can be a boss, she can be an older sister, she could be aunt, she could be a grandma, somebody around you who is a woman, and then she has a tendency to be too critical. So she's in the hidden position, which means that if she said anything to you in the past that was something that you considered mean, or something that you considered, critical, and now she lives rent-free in your head. So you have to keep in mind that you shouldn't be hanging on to her thoughts and sentiments so much, because she's not actually around you. Otherwise she wouldn't be in the hidden position. So with a lot of clients, this is actually the mom. Doesn't necessarily have to be the mother figure, but it's somebody that definitely you look up to, but then their feedback is kind of cold or harsh in the near future. So this could be the end of February or the beginning of March. You could be starting a new relationship. Okay, so is it with this guy? I don't know. I mean, you tell me. Please comment below. If it is this guy, hopefully he's changed. Hopefully he's grown up a little bit. He's showing up as a prince. This card in the near future, so like I said, beginning of March or even late February, it's a divinely guided union. So it was meant to happen. It was very meant to happen. If you're not in a relationship and you don't think you'll be in a relationship, well, part of the reason why you don't think you're going to be in a relationship is because you're too busy making your life a living hell. I mean, it's not a living hell. You're just kind of like doing way too much. You're spreading yourself too thin. So you're not even paying attention. You probably don't even know this is going to come in for you. I'll pull some cards around this Lover's card. Try to let go of what your mom has said to you about relationships in the past. We have a lot of people here in the future, so this could be like later in March or even months after that. We have this Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups is going to be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. She's very emotional. She's very impressionable. So if this is you, make sure that you kind of firm up your boundaries with people, and hopefully it's not the effect that this relationship has on you, because we don't want to become like a doormat for this guy. He will, if you give him power, if somebody gives him power in a relationship, he will absolutely take it and like run with it. So maybe he could make women feel insecure. Like, it's definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility that he makes this lady feel insecure. It's funny because I was thinking in my mind, he has a way with words, and of course the word words is inside of the word sword. Interesting reading here. I really hope this resonates. Now, I am concerned that there's no kings and queens in here, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes the relationships can bring out a lot of insecurities in people. Maybe because he was this younger guy, not very mature. Maybe that's why the relationship didn't come together previously, like last year. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull some cards on the lovers. You're gonna meet this lover at work, okay? So this is the Six of Pentacles. To me is the work card. So, and you love your job. So your work and play are synonymous here. So you're probably gonna meet this person at your work. You both love your jobs, or they appreciate your job. This is financial stability again. So another Pentacles card. It's about, you know, financial stability in the home, just like feeling stable, like feeling powerful, feeling like you have a solid financial foundation. I mean, even this card, we got a car. It's kind of hard to see, but we have a car, we have a house. You know, we have nice things in the house. You know, a lot of comfort here, a lot of creature comforts. And then this is the bliss card. So this card, it says money can buy happiness. If you're gonna go dating, this is saying like you can't afford the dates. You can't afford them. You can. Please go on a date. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the next spread from the Druid Craft Tarot. Okay. I'm gonna take some pictures first though, hold on. This is what the cards look like. I'm laughing because I don't know if I'm gonna edit that out, but I was laughing. And the reason I'm laughing is because with these two spreads, we got the Justice card in the same place. So Justice here, and then we got Justice here. So this is a serious issue with this woman that is overly critical. And what I want to say about this overly critical woman is that it also can be you thinking that she's too critical. But the idea is, don't give too much power to this person, because she might not really be trying to hurt you. If she is, you know, then cut her out. Don't let her critique you so much, you know? Same hidden position on either one of these spreads. So in the middle of this Druid Tarot spread, we have the Magician. This is saying essentially that you are a Renaissance person. So you can do anything you want. You have a lot of different skills. You can be in a lot of different industries if that's what you want. If this is a time where you're thinking of like moving forward in a different field, you can do it. So, you know, in this card and all the Magician cards, we have Cups for water, Pentacles for earth, Swords for air, and then Wands for fire. A solid, full foundation for moving forward in how you want to move forward. You decide. So the Tower, you recently went through something difficult. And so in the other spread, this is why I kind of like keep the cards out. This person could have taken you through a Tower moment. That's what this Tower is. So some sort of like unraveling somehow, you know, some sort of situation that kind of dissolved or crumbled, or you know, something recently happened in the past that kind of destroyed maybe something that you were thinking was solid. We have the Queen of Wands in the near future. The Queen of Wands has shown up in a lot of my readings, and so I do think that a lot of my viewers might actually be the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female energy, very powerful. A lot of people are jealous and or intimidated by them. They can come off a little bit rough. They may have anger issues. They're just very fiery, natural born leaders here. Usually the most exciting, captivating person in the room. And once again, we have all this fire. She's very hard to miss. She looks great in red, you know. So maybe this magician card or beginning something new is going to catapult you into like where you want to be, in your home energy that you like to be in this leadership energy that you're meant to be in. And then the Eight of Pentacles in further out in the future. So the Eight of Pentacles could be like in March. This is about continuously working on yourself, and then also continuously working on your job. This is mastery through repetition. It has to do a lot with like craftsmanship. And then, like I said, doing the same thing over and over again. So like here is a craftsman, like building these, well, he's building pentacles, but then also, you know, we have pottery and things like that. I was listening to a video about something about manifestation earlier today, and I think in the Bible, for example, pottery or like potter meant imagination. So maybe like don't keep going with your imagination. We have a lot of fire in here. You know, we have a fire in the Tower card being destroyed, and then we have the Tower, we have fire in the Queen of Wands, like behind her, like she's kind of commanding the fire, and then here she's building something creative with that fire. So this fire is like this very much creator energy. Now I'm gonna pull a summary card from the Radley Valentine Oracle Cards Guidebook. Within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. Okay, I'm gonna get another deck really quick for some decks. Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. So I'm just gonna pull a deck, pull a card to be like a little bit more of a cleaner summary card than clean. So I'm sure that somebody was like, you know, asking a question about this, and maybe even within the next few weeks kind of means that whatever thing that you're trying to manifest, whatever it is that you're trying to seek out, is going to happen more quickly than what this spread is showing, because within the next few weeks will be within February, in the middle of February. Okay, so now I'm going to pull a summary card from this Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Okay, so this card has to do with letting go of what this lady was telling you. Okay, we have some heavy cards in this reading in general, so I'm going to pull them out so that you understand what playtime is talking about. So we have this Justice card that came out twice, and then we have this really heavy, burdensome card here in the middle. Playtime is like, wants you to throw these cards out the window, throw this lady's opinion out the window, stop letting her live rent-free in your head. Whatever she told you, you know, it's not a big deal. Like, just, she has her own communication style, and don't let it impinge on your worldview, because it's time to just kind of relax, enjoy your job, enjoy the ride throughout February. Congratulations if you're getting into a new relationship. That's really great, because once again, Valentine's Day is coming up. It's one of the most powerful cards in this reading. And I will be making another video before you know it. Have a great day.